Series are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Miami Marlins going up against the New York Mets. Just about set to go now. Today's starting pitcher, number 36. What should we keep an eye on here?
Really labored his last time out. 4+ innings, wasn't able to qualify for the win, but fortunately got a no decision and didn't take a loss. We'll see if he can get in the W column today.
And the batter now, number 18. Swing and a miss. And a count 1-2.
Didn't recognize off speed, thought it was fastball, a little bit out in front.
The 1-2. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Just a mid-90s challenge fastball right there. Not much to it. And I'm sure he'd love another swing at it because it was in a very hittable location. Those are the swings where you can sometimes start to question yourself as a hitter and say, how did I miss that? But, you know, it happens.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Swing and a ball popped up. And there are 2 outs. And time now for the Marlins lineup. 2 outs, base is empty. And at the plate for Miami, number 20. This to third, and that chance handled. Tosses to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. And the Marlins down quietly. Now the Mets will step up. So coming into the game now on defense, Norm Miller. He takes over as the new first baseman. And now the rookie second baseman, Ken Boswell. This one popped up. Number 22 should have this one. And there's one away. Here's a Mets lineup now. The sluggers in this lineup might not be too happy about the fact that the wind is blowing in today, Chris.
Yeah, and you hear pitchers talk about how good it feels when the wind is at their back. And for hitters, you almost feel like beyond just the pitcher coming at you, you've got this other force coming against you. So important to try to get on top of the ball in terms of hitting line drives, you know, maybe really hard ground balls with a good exit velocity that'll get you a base hit, because it's very frustrating. You just hit one on the screws, think it's going to go out of the ballpark, and a guy is camped underneath it in front of the warning track.
And the pitch. Nowhere close, and that's ball 1. Throw to first, gets the out, 2 down after the strikeout.
Really great effort behind the plate to recover and complete that out at first. I mean, that ball got pretty far away from him, and he didn't have a ton of time to work with, especially with all that gear on. That's a tough play to pop up, get to the ball, and then fire a strike down to first with the runner going up the line. That's nice work right there.
Leon Jones up now for the Mets. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. That one down the line, and it gets by him. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in, and he's there with a double.
Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent back control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
Number 1 will hit next. Runner leads away at second. And he grounds one to the right side. And that one handled. The throw to first. That ends the inning. Mets strand 1. We played an inning. No score. Second inning set to go. Now here's the Marlins DH. Number 15. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Next offering is fouled back. Gets under it and pops it up. Boswell drifts towards it, puts the squeeze on it, and there's one down.
That is it. The catcher, number 17.
Number 17, the next up for the Marlins. Here's the 2-2. Stays alive. One down, base is empty. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. No score here in the second. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
That is it.
Now at the plate, number 22.
Number 22.
2 down, nobody on. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And a pitch. Now a fly ball to right center. Number 18 sizes this one up, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that's the third out. So they go quietly there. Now to the bottom of the second. We're tied, 0-0. Bottom half of inning number 2. Now it's the rookie first baseman, number 22.
Number 22.
It's in and out of his glove.
Pretty much gifted a leadoff base runner right there. And as an offense, this is where you really want to take advantage. Apply some pressure this inning. Make that error hurt.
Number 20, the next to hit. And a pitch. And another ball. Laced into left. That's a base hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Everything came together for him. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
And now the Mets DH, Rod Gaspar. The 1-1 is fouled off. No outs, runners at first and second. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and one out now.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Now it's going to be number 18. Line drive, could be extra bases. One runs in, coming home. Oh, the throw is over his head. He scores all the way from first. A terrible job getting it back to the infield, and it cost them a run.
Center fielders in today's game are so talented and so athletic. So when you blast one to deep center and get it to drop in, you know you really put a great swing on it. And that was nicely done for extra bases.
And here is number 8. Base knock center field. And that should be extra bases. In comes the run from third to add on. It's 3-0. Oh, the throw is wild.
That ball was drilled 106 off the bat, and that's the kind of feedback that tells you you're right where you want to be with your swing mechanics.
Here's the second baseman, Ken Boswell. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field, and that'll fall for a base hit. The run comes in to score from second, and it's 4-0.
Comes through with the RBI. That ball right there landed in what they call the no man's land, meaning it's not really a spot on the field where you can expect anyone to get to it easily. I mean, it's a tough play going back for the shortstop, but also for the outfielders trying to come in. They got to go a long way as well.
Number 3 up now for the Mets. 0 for 1 so far.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
And a ball and 2 strikes. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
Now batting.
Man at first at the plate. Leon Jones. Doubled in his first AB. Here comes a pitch. Popped up. Miller makes the grab, and that ends the inning. So they move out in front after a 4-run outburst. We head on now to the top of the 3rd. It's the Mets 4 and the Marlins nothing. On to the 3rd inning. Here's the rookie right fielder, number 29, trying to pick up his first knock in the big leagues. Line drive, base hit. So man aboard. Number 28 digs in now. Kicks and deals. Gets the bunt down the right side. On to first. And that's an out on the sacrifice. And up next for Miami, number 27 had the day off yesterday. In the air, right field, number 18 on the move to his left. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down. Norm Miller, the next up for the Marlins, taking his first at bat of the game after entering on defense. Popped up, Boswell under it. And the inning is over. 1 left for Miami. They're down 4-0. Back here at the ballpark, here's the center fielder, number 1. The 1-1. Swing and a foul, pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play.
Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. His 3rd inning, so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
Kicks and fires. Gets a piece and stays alive.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch, keep the at bat alive.
Out to center. Number 28 settles underneath it. Puts it away for the out.
Now batting. Number 22.
Number 22 up now for the Mets. He's 0 for 1. Line to second, snagged on the bounce. In plenty of time to first, and 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the 3rd.
Number 20.
And now number 20 singled and scored his first time. Good job to fight that one off. The 1-2. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. The pitch. That one misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And it hits the fence. And that's a double.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Next is the designated hitter, Rod Gaspar. His first at bat was a strikeout. This one popped up. Makes a nice grab at a full sprint. And that's the inning. So a 2-out double, but they don't score. On to inning number 4. It's the Mets 4 and the Marlins nothing. Back here at Citi Field, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, number 46. The wind and the pitch. And a count 1-2. The pitch. Up the middle, and that chance handled. To first, that's the first out in the top of the 4th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And now for the Marlins, number 20. Grounded out his first time up. Next pitch is popped up. Boswell makes the grab for the second out.
Now batting, number 15.
And now here's the Marlins DH, number 15. Flied out his first time. The 1-1. Fought off foul. Here's a 1-2. Hard ground ball, base knock.
Dominant performance for him today, Boog. Just 2 hits allowed so far, no runs across either, and he's had an answer for just about every hitter he's faced. So I don't think this hit is going to knock him off his stride too much.
Next to hit, number 17. The 1-2. Swing and a ball popped up. Number 3 has a beat on it, and that will end the inning. Marlins leave 1. They trail it here 4-0. Back here in Queens, bottom of the 4th, and the batter now, number 18.
Number 18.
The 1-1. Swing and a foul straight back.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
Got him swinging.
Now batting,
Number 8 now at the plate. He doubled home a run in his first AB. Here's a 1-1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
Out to short. Low throw, and he can't dig it out.
See, Boog, that right there, that's a perfect example of why he shouldn't be out there at that position. He clearly isn't comfortable. He doesn't look fluid. His footwork's all over the place, and just can't make that throw to beat the runner.
And now here is Ken Boswell. High fly ball down the left field line. And that should be extra bases. Across is the runner from first. And the lead is up to 5. Now the Marlins manager out of the dugout. Charlie Flynn comes on now.
And he's had 3 days off since he pitched last, so expect him to be totally rested. I'm sure he's itching for this opportunity right now.
1 down. And next for the Mets, number 3. Ball to strike. The pitch. Hit in the air, right field. Number 29 under it. Makes the catch. Runner tags and will move up to third.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
So 2 down now, and here is Leon Jones, 1 for 2. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Clearly all in on the fastball right there, but it was a changeup. Bottom just fell out of it. He's going to have to make an adjustment.
1-2 now. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. And welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. And now, number 22.
Number 22.
The wind to kick the pitch. On the ground to short, and it's through for a hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Man at first, and at the plate for Miami, and a sac bunt here. To second, there's 1 and 2. In time to first for the double play.
The 3-6-1 double play, in my opinion, is one of the toughest plays to make. You've got a pitcher covering first, and the middle infielder throwing to a moving target. Everything has to be perfect, and right there, they made it look pretty easy.
2 outs, base is empty. And now the center fielder, number 28. Line to right, and that'll be a base hit.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
That one gets down for a hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff with base hit. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
And down on strikes. That's the 3rd out. Marlins strand a pair. It's 5-0. Welcome back. Here's the center fielder, number 1. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Well, these Mets, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And now the first baseman, number 22.
With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
And the righty deals. Swing and a miss, struck him out. The high heat, too much on that one. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
1-2 now. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
Back here at the ballpark, top 6. Now it's the second baseman, number 21. And that's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Runner at first with no outs here. And that's bunted out in front of home plate. Gathers and throws to first. Now 1 gone in the top of the 6th. Now here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, number 15. The pitch. Swing and a miss.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Hangs on to the foul tip. That's a strikeout.
Toughest pitch to hit. Fastball on the outer black. Man, sometimes you just got to tip your cap.
17.
Now here is number 17. And he deals. And now 2-1 after that missed inside. Runner at second, 2 down. The punch out there, down on strikes, and he knew it. One left for Miami, still looking at that 5-0 deficit. Bottom of the 6th, and now the DH, Rod Gaspar. The 2-1. In the air out towards right center. Number 28 on the move to the gap. Snags it on the run. And there's one down.
Now number 18.
Stepping in, number 18. The count 2-1. That's to third, and it finds its way through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Breaking ball down and in. Did a nice job of just catching out in front. I like that he didn't spin off the ball by opening up that front hip too early.
Fly ball center field. And that'll fall for a base hit. Into third now. So runners at the corners and 1 out.
When you flare a ball out behind second base, it's really a tough spot for anyone to get to, and you're never trying to do that as a hitter, but when you do, I tell you what, you're yelling at it the entire.
And a base hit into right center field. 1 run is in. Throw cut off to third. Not in time. He's safe as they score a pair on the play.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. I love seeing a nice triple into the gap. It's just a great baseball play. You've got to get out of the box. You've got to cut the bases, and sometimes you've got to pick up your third base coach. And on top of that, nice swing to barrel up the ball out front, and he was on his horse the entire way to third. Very well done.
And now it's going to be number 3. Center field. Number 21 on the move. He's got it. Runner tags for home. Runner from third comes across. It's 8-0. Dave Roberts gets the call from the pen. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty. Here's the left fielder, Leon Jones. 2 outs. And a foul ball. Tapped softly on the ground. In there safely.
Well, that's one of those knocks where you almost expect to get some jabs from your teammates when you get back to the dugout. Good bad ball hitting right there. Just kind of threw the barrel at the ball, trying to protect with 2 strikes, and sometimes it works out well for you.
Jones off of first with 2 away. Next to hit, number 1. Bounced up the middle. Takes it to the base for the force out. 3rd out. 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and 1 left on. We're through 6 full. It's the Mets 8 and the Marlins nothing. Back here at Citi Field, we go to the top of the 7th, and now for the Marlins, number 22. This one in the air center field. Number 1 moving under it, and there's 1 down.
Now back. Number 29.
And up next for Miami, number 29. And strike 2. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Now 2 out.
Now back.
And now the center fielder, number 28.
Beautiful swing in his last at bat. Opposite field knock.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
Got him looking. Called strike 3 on a fastball up in the zone. Nothing doing for the Marlins. Still 8-0. Set. For the last half of the 7th. And here's the first baseman, number 22. The 1-1 is cut on and missed to the pitch upstairs. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Number 20 up now for the Mets. The 1-1. There's a strike. Tapped on the ground softly to short. Whips it across and one away in the bottom of the 7th.
Well, he certainly didn't look comfortable or fluid on that play. And later in this ball game, this could come back to bite him if a ball is hit to him and he's playing that same position.
At the belt and fires. Line drive caught.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
And here is number 18. Man at second. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Runner from second scores as they add on. It's 9-0. Oh, he throws it away.
Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
And here's the catcher, number 8. Comes the 2-2. That's to third. Slings it across. Inning over, and it could have been worse. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. 8th inning coming up. It's the Mets 9 and the Marlins nothing. Chuck Taylor on to pitch out of the pen here.
Well, he hasn't pitched in a while, coming on here after 5 days rest, so he should be rested, but we'll see if he has any rust to shake off. You know, these Marlins looking to string together better at bats when they have runners on, but it just hasn't happened for them yet. They've had their chances with runners in scoring position, but nobody's been able to deliver a big hit in those situations.
The 1-2. Liner to second and picked on the hop. On the money. Nice play.
I wasn't sure if he was going to get to this one or not. Had to go a pretty good way there in the shallow right field. But then after that, it's a tough angle after you square up your shoulders to throw to first base. Not the normal position, but a really good job defensively right there.
Back to the top of the lineup. Norm Miller getting ready to hit. Next offering is in for a strike.
And you got to give some credit to the other side as well. They've been able to get out of a few tough jams, but frustration is mounting for this offense, no doubt.
That's off the mark, and it's 2-2. 2-2 on the way. Battling here as he fouls it away. Swing and a ball popped up. Number 3 under it, and it's caught for the out.
Now batting, number 21.
Now the number 2 hitter, number 21. Here's a 1-1. And fires in a fastball at 95. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Jones grabs it on the run. Miami down in order, and they're down 9-0. Back here in Queens, on to the bottom of the 8th. Here's the Mets leadoff man, Ken Boswell. He's got a single, a double, and a triple in this game. A home run gets him the cycle. And now it's even up. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Number 12 preparing to come on if needed. Number 10 getting loose as well. Lined into right. Puts it away for the out. So up next for New York, number 3. Next pitch is in the dirt. And the count's even at 2. And now the lefty. Lined into left center. Base hit.
Now batting.
So digging in, Leon Jones. And a pitch. Rolled over to third. Tosses to first. That's out number 2.
The batter, number 1.
Next is the cleanup hitter for the Mets, number 1. Lifted in the air, right center field. Number 28 on the move to his left. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. That is the inning. Mets leave 1, but they're still in command. Welcome back. We go to the 9th. Here's the third baseman, number 20. Out towards right center field, number 18. Coming on. Makes the grab on the run. And there's one away. Number 15, the next up for the Marlins. 1 for 3. 2-1 now. This one popped up right side. Boswell calls it in, 2 away.
Now batting, number 17.
Number 17, the next up for the Marlins. Now all even up. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, when you reel off 8 wins in a row, you're this close to double digits, and now all of a sudden it's a challenge within a challenge to get 2 more wins to get to 10. But there's definitely a high level of confidence that these guys are playing at right now, and that's one of those things. You don't want to rock the boat. You don't want to disturb things. Make sure the clubhouse guy is giving you the same good food he's been giving you all along, and you can keep this win streak going.
9-0 your final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
The
Bang, bang. Got it. Welcome, everyone. A very happy... Good Thursday morning to you, Show Nation. Let's jump right into Wednesday's baseball action. Starting off in the National League East, the New York Mets pitched well, allowing only 3 hits.